there are some more deals here that kind of stood out to me. And one of them is, right off the bat, is a Toshiba 43-inch 4K TV for $130. That's insane. For a 4K TV, $130? That's like something I would have expected to see a little later down the line, a couple years, let's say 5. And it's with HDR, and it's a Fire TV edition TV. So that's very interesting, and that's nice to see. And then there's also the other options. This is the Doorbuster deal, by the way. It's in-store only, it seems like. And doors open Thursday, 5 p.m. Shop Black Friday. Isn't that kind of funny? They call it Black Friday, but it's really open on Thanksgiving. Yeah, so, yeah, this is going to be November 22nd. If you put your calendar down, mark your calendar, November 22nd on Thursday at 5 p.m. So anyways, moving forward, that's one deal we have there. I would stay away from the iPad Mini 4. I believe this was released back in 2015. Let me just quickly check that. iPad Mini 4 release date. And they have a better deal that we'll get to. Release date. Yeah, they have a better deal that we'll get to for the iPads in just a moment. So, yeah, it was released September 2015. And so I think it's better to get a newer iPad if you can. And they do have the latest edition. It's going to be a little more, but I think it's worth it personally. We'll see it in just a moment. I'm not a big fan of Chromebooks personally, but I mean, you guys can pick that out for yourselves. There's also kind of a basic 15.6-inch touchscreen laptop, Intel Core i5 with 8 gigs of RAM and a 256 gigabyte solid state drive SSD, so it'll load things up quickly. So 15.6-inch i5, 8 gigs of RAM. I'm pretty sure it's like integrated Intel graphics or something. Oh, it's a mobile processor, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. I mean, for the price, I don't know if you can complain too much, but it's available now too. And by the way, that's one other thing I wanted to say. Some of these deals are actually available right now. So that's just what it. So if you click on the link, you get here. You can follow me on the link is in the description, by the way. I'll send it one more time in the comments. And yeah, you guys can click here, and you guys can see the deals. You guys can see what the deals are, and some of them are available right now, like the Dell Inspiron 15.6-inch laptop. Now, I just want to see really quickly what the screen resolution is, because that also kind of matters to people. Okay, so it's a typical. I like how they put a typical, but I appreciate that too. It's 1366 by 768 resolution. Nothing crazy. It's not 1920 by 1080, but it should do. It should do for the most part. Seems like it's also thick too. And is there a CD drive? Man, that's rare to see these days. Look at that. Down there, that is pretty rare to see. So, yeah, that's not a bad deal. I'd say it's available now too, so that's another good thing. Let me just send this out to you guys. What's going on, guys? I see you all. I appreciate you all joining, by the way. Let me just post that down there. You can also follow me on YouTube, or I mean Twitter, not YouTube. And so there weren't any crazy deals here, but there is. Oh, I'm sorry. There is one. It's the Xbox One X, 1 terabyte Gold Rush Special Edition with Battlefield 5, and that's actually not available right now for the deal. I mean, if you want to pay $70 more, it's there. But so I guess this comes with a free Xbox One wireless controller. So you get a wireless controller, Battlefield V, and then the Xbox One X itself for $430. I think that's a really good deal right there. Now, granted, there are some negative things that have been coming out about, Battlefield V or Battlefield 5. But if you've never played the franchise before, I think it's worth checking out. So, yeah. I sent the link there. You can check it out. By the way, the link is also in the description box. So if you click down there, you'll see it. And then it's in the comments section too. I should have put it. So, yeah. Anyways, moving forward, we've got that. And should have it on here, or is it the next one? And you do have the Nintendo Super Mario Kart Deluxe Bundle. This is the same deal that you'd see in Walmart or Target. Nothing crazy there. You can save up to $200 on the iPhone X if you get it from here. But again, I think it's nicer to get it from Walmart, in my opinion, because I remember Walmart's deal had it for you get a $400 gift card if you get an iPhone 10. So you don't save any money, but you do get a $400 gift card. So kind of what, twice the money versus saving just $200 here. I like that idea a little more. The Amazon Fire tablets are going to be sale kind of like pretty much everywhere, in my opinion. Every store that sells them, it's going to be for this price, along with especially Amazon. I would personally look at picking up the Fire 8 tablet because this is the 2018 release and it seems pretty interesting, pretty promising too for the price point. I have to remember which resolution. Okay, it's 1280 by 800. Not going to go too much into it. And there's also the Chefman analog air fryer. That's pretty nice. I'm just going to click on some of these that I find that I would hand pick personally. So the air fryer is available now, just so you guys know, so you can pick that up. That's a really good deal in my opinion. If you guys haven't had an air fryer before, I wouldn't say highly, but I'd recommend getting one if you've ever been kind of if you weren't ever really a fan of really oily foods or deep fried stuff, because I wasn't, and I tend to feel kind of sick after eating them. So that's just my take on it though. But yeah, so the Amazon Fire 8 isn't on sale. Then we've also got, let's see where it is. It's not here. Then there are some Samsung TVs here. 43-inch 4K TV is for $277. And I'm wondering, oh, it's available now too. That's nice. It's smart 4K UHD TV which with HDR. I think that's a kind of a solid deal there. Actually, yeah, it's definitely a solid deal. It's just that the Toshiba is going for $130, but that's in-store only, and you're going to have to wait then. This is available now if you want it. And then, oh, this is another really good deal in my opinion, or pretty good deal. The Ring doorbell. So you get that with the Amazon Echo Dot. So if you do have Amazon or Amazon Prime, and you were trying to look at getting an Echo, or even the Echo Dot, then this is kind of a good price too, along with getting the Ring doorbell, of course. It seems like it is on sale too. That's nice. And you can get this from other stores too, like Walmart and Target on Black Friday, but it's going to be going for $129, so $130. For $10 more, you get the Echo Dot with it. You can kind of think of it that way. And yeah, like it says down here, hundreds of Black Friday offers available now, so you should be getting that. So you should have something like this here, and you'll see all these deals that are available right now. So yeah, and then there are games starting for $29.99, and these are all PS4, Xbox One. There are some Nintendo Switch games that are there too. And let's see what else we got here. So we're going down. By the way, guys, this is one thing I definitely avoid. The Lenovo, not the Lenovo laptops itself, but actually the AMD, any laptop that has this AMD A6 series or the A series processors, those are more than 4 years old. I would completely avoid them if you can. Based on personal experience, mine has just been horrible, and I've heard some other people have the same experience, like a negative experience overall. But it was more so after I updated to Windows 10 from Windows 8. But regardless, I don't like the A series personally. I've had too many problems with them, so I'd rather stay away from it. And hold on a second. This sounds like a better deal. Is this available now? No, it's not. But if you're willing to wait, instead of getting the Samsung 43-inch, you can get the Sharp 55-inch 4K TV with HDR and Roku TV for $250 in-store only, but on Black Friday too, so I'd consider getting that over the Samsung. Now Samsung, I'm not sure about how Sharp is, but again, I hear Samsung TVs have good color reproduction. I'm not sure if they're oversaturated, but overall they seem pretty vibrant with the colors. So if that's something you're looking at, then yeah, Samsung's the one to go for. Otherwise, if you're just trying to save money and want a good 4K TV, this is a good choice. 55 inches too, so that's a nice deal, nice price too. I gotta say, I remember getting my Element TV. It was 50 inches or 49 inches. It was a 1080p one, and it was going for $220. At that time, I thought it was amazing, but now it's like $250 for a 4K TV. These are just getting cheaper, and that's kind of nice. And so moving forward, there's some other TV deals. They have some pretty solid TV deals here, I'll say, that's for sure. And so let's see what else we got. I'm going to check out the comments in just a moment here. We also have a 32-inch 720p TV for $90. Honestly, I could have sworn I saw it for $70 or $80 last year for the Insignia 32-inch. So not a great deal, but again, if you're looking for a TV, a small one, something cheap too. I guess this is a choice to go for. I'd stay away from this one. I'm not a big fan of like a. I mean, there are other options there you can get rather, but if that's like the 43-inch Toshiba for the 4K TV for $130, but that if that runs out, I guess this is like another choice. Is it available now? No, it's not. But no worries. And is this available now? And it is. The Insignia Class LED 720p TV is available for $90 right now. It's a decent deal. Again, I could have sworn it was $10 cheaper last Black Friday, but it's what it is, I guess. And this seems like a decent deal too. Not anything too crazy, but it's the outlet surge protector 2.8 with 4K UHD cables with two 4K 8 feet or 8 inches. I'm guessing it's 8 feet 4K HDMI cables. Now that's kind of a weird mix-up, but either way, it's got 8 outlets, and if that's the case, yep, it is. That's pretty nice, I'd say. And you get 2 HDMI cables, so why not? Usually those would cost like $5, depending on which type it is. But it's made by Insignia, so take that how you will. And we got some other deals here, nothing too crazy. There are the sound bars. I'm just going to skip over them because I don't see anything that's standing out. By the way, I'm also going to be skipping out on appliances because I'm not familiar with how the prices are for those. I might, I'm just not familiar with the prices and the specifications or anything. So I don't want to talk about something that I don't know. I don't have enough information or knowledge about. So you guys will understand, hopefully. But yeah, anyways. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. So nothing here, it looks like. Yeah, I'm just looking through if any of these are good. Man, a 75-inch Samsung 4K TV is $1,200. Probably wait a few more years and see how this goes. But again, it's a little unclear with like. I just want to say this with like potential tariffs coming in and everything. I'm not sure how that's going to affect pricing in the upcoming years. So technically speaking, if tariffs do go through, this might be the last best year or one of the best years to get like the cheapest items. So yeah, I'm just saying that I'm not 100% sure, and I don't want to get into politics or anything like that. I just want to kind of state what's there, the possibility at least. So moving forward, there is the NVIDIA Shield TV Gaming Edition streaming media player. Yeah, the NVIDIA Shield TV is what I'm trying to get at. Now, this is a really good deal because usually this thing costs $200 or more, and now it's available. Oh, wow, I thought it was available for $150. I guess they changed the price now. But either way, for Black Friday, that's going to be on sale. You can save $40 with that. Not bad at all. Pretty good, actually. And let's see. We got some other sound players. I'm not really looking at one. There is an Insignia 2.0 channel soundbar. Honestly, guys, I have 2 soundbars. I might as well make a video on those. One's like $35, another one's like $80. I'm going to show you how the quality is, so I'd rather... You can wait for that if you want, because they are off-brands, but it's like you can see the reviews on Amazon for those. But either way, I'll make a video separately for those. I'll even leave a link down below as to which ones I was testing out, probably in the next live stream. And then we got nothing really too special here moving forward. Nothing that I see that catches my eye. And then we do have the PS4 and Xbox One S deals that we saw in Walmart's Black Friday ad as well as Target's Black Friday ad. Again, those are pretty much standard what you'll see. I could be wrong, but I think Walmart has them for like $1 cheaper, technically speaking, because they take out the 99 cents. So if you want the cheapest thing, I guess you can go there and then go get something on the the dollar menu from McDonald's. I don't know, but either way, we got some Nintendo Switch game deals here for $20, so those aren't bad. Nothing crazy, nothing out of the ordinary. There are other games for $30. I thought this was going for $17 on Walmart's. I'm probably gonna have to compare the two just to be on the safe side, so I know exactly which price is which. God of War is for $25. That was like, what is that, the game of the year? Or maybe not the game of the year because Red Dead Redemption 2 is out. So, but yeah, I heard really good things about God of War. And we got some other deals here. Oh, and Mega Man Legacy. That's another thing that's on sale for $25, along with Just Dance for the Nintendo Switch. I wonder how you'd play that with the Nintendo Switch. I guess with the controllers. Oh, and this is also a pretty good deal. The PlayStation Plus 12-month membership, 1-year membership is $40. I think it usually goes for $50 or even $60, so about $10, $20. I would say it says save $20, so that's really nice to have. It's even nicer to have a PC because you never have to pay for any online stuff, so that's nice. But anyways, moving forward, we've got these deals for the Fallout 76 and Red Dead Redemption 2. By the way, guys, I heard Fallout 76, there were some disappointing things. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a really promising game. So if you're looking at getting these games, I would pick Red Dead Redemption 2. But again, I wish it was... I'm surprised it's not cheaper. At the same time, it is living up to its hype, so give them props for that. And then Call of Duty Black Ops 4 should be cheaper at Walmart than here because $45 is a little expensive than I think what we saw. And you have the same deal as you do on Walmart for Battlefield V, World War II, I guess. Got some other games for $30, and then there's a Switch game in there. And then for $14.99 and under, there's a Switch game for Legendary Fishing. And by the way, this is one thing I'd stay away from, the 64 gig micro SD for $17.99 for the Nintendo Switch. Honestly, you can get a lot of these micro SD cards will work. You just need to find a fast one and up to 128 gigs. And that brings me to one of the deals that's available right now at Best Buy. It's a 128 gigabyte micro SD card for $19.99. That's a really good deal, guys. I gotta say, usually these were going for like $25. Just a month ago, I bought mine for $30, and I thought $30 was amazing. But now it's $20. That's an insane deal. You know, I would highly recommend getting this, especially if you have a Nintendo Switch and you need some extra storage. If instead of getting this garbage, get this. I'd go with this because it's the Ultra Plus. And if I'm correct, I think it was this card. I was looking at a lot of things, but like if I remember correctly, this had a pretty good read and write speed. So you should be fine with it. No problems with that. And yeah, pretty good deal, I gotta say for it. I don't know if I want to pick one up because I'm just getting these micro SD cards. I need to use them for like different tablets and devices, but I digress. We got some other deals for the Switch. I low-key wish that the Smash that's coming out in December you can buy it like not pre-owned, but what is it? What's the word? I lost my train of thought. But either way, I'm just saying it's not out yet, but it would have been nice to see kind of a deal for that, but I can understand why there isn't one there. But yeah, and then there's a Nintendo 2DS available right now for $80. I'm not even sure if that's a deal. Let's check it out really quickly, because this might be a decent choice to give as a gift to a kid or something. But if we look at it here, the Nintendo, this is like a special edition for the Nintendo DS. Let's see here. And yeah, this goes for $80, I guess. You can get it at Target. Best Buy's there, obviously. And Macy's is selling it? That's kind of surprising. I never go inside of Macy's, so I don't know what they sell normally. I always thought it was like for women normally. All right, let me go back really quickly. Oh, charging stations? That's kind of nice. Okay, moving forward. We've got some toy deals here. Gonna skip through these. Get some DVDs. Cheap titles here. Batman vs. Superman was not a great movie. It was alright. It's a long movie too. So, yeah. But yeah, moving forward here, nothing stands out. I did notice some more phone deals at Best Buy than Walmart yesterday. And one second. Yeah, guys, sorry if I sound a little tired or something. I'm just, it's getting kind of late, and I didn't take a nap today, so that's just what it was. I was just, like, really busy, but that's beside the point. So another thing that's available right now is the iPads. The iPads are on sale. You can go here, too, and you see them, the select models. Or, you know what, I don't want to open multiple ones to confuse people, but this is available for $330. For the latest model for 120 gigabyte storage. This is a really, really good deal, I gotta say, and it's free shipping too. So I definitely recommend this one. I'm gonna look at getting one myself. I'm not too sure if I have the money because I don't want to spend too much or go all out. But either way, yeah, either way, it's really nice. $330. And the reason why I like the latest model over the iPad Mini is because this has a much better, like, it has a better processor and, of course, more storage. So it's like, what was that, 250 bucks versus 330 here. You're paying $80 more for a larger iPad, but more storage, newer processor, faster processor, better processor, and I guess it's the latest model in general. So highly recommend this. This is a really good deal. I'm surprised they're making this available now because usually it would be available during Black Friday only. But yeah, nonetheless, you can go ahead and pick it up on the website. Extremely good deal. Again, I have the links down below for this, so you can check it out there. That's my personal favorite. I would definitely get. And this is also on sale. The Apple AirPods. I think these are going to be a little cheaper by quite a bit on Black Friday. And they also said that this is kind of like they're going to update the deals a little more by Saturday, I believe it was. So I'm going to come back to this again. So be sure, just to let you guys know about that. And we do have, it's interesting to see, you can get an iPhone SE for a prepaid one for 80 bucks now. It's pretty cheap, I gotta say. Yeah, and we got some more Apple deals. So you can also get the iTunes gift card for $40. And it's a $50 iTunes gift card for $40. Use it for the App Store and iTunes, I guess. And you do have the Galaxy S8 unlocked, 64 gigabyte for $449 brand new, it seems like. And then the Moto X for 300 bucks. I can't remember the prices, to be honest, for these. And then the Blue Grand M2 is for 59 bucks. These are usually cheap though, the Blue smartphones. So let me take a look at this really quickly, just so it's not like kind of not a big deal or something. Let me check Amazon. Amazon usually has these available. So dual SIM. Oh, I got pretty bad ratings, but that's just one customer. Let's see here. Blue Grand M2. Nope, that's not it. And let me check out the... I'm going to check out the comments in the end, actually, real quick. Let's see here. So, yeah, it seems like it's going for 71 or 80 bucks. And so we got... So, 60 bucks, I guess, is a decent deal. But, again, it's 3G with 8 gigs of internal storage and 1 gig of RAM. 1 gig of RAM is obviously really low, but... Again, if you're going for something that's like 60 bucks, I guess it makes sense that it's that cheap. The Moto E5 is on sale for 50 bucks. I'd consider getting that, but it's a prepaid one. It's not unlocked. And let's see the specs really quick. 2 gigs of RAM, 4,000 milliamp hour battery, 13 megapixel camera. That seems really nice to pick up. I might just pick this up myself. You guys can always just resell them too after Black Friday or something. See if you can sell it for a higher price. I've done that before, and it's worked pretty well. But yeah, that's a nice deal for a prepaid phone. Really good deal, actually. The Moto E5. I don't think I've seen anything as good as this one so far. So yeah, and then the cheapest one is the AT&T prepaid LG Phoenix 3 for $25. This one has 1 gigabyte of RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage, more than the Blue M2 phone or the Grand M2, whatever it was. So you can get it here, 5-inch. It should be a 720p display, Android 6.0 Marshmallow, a low-end Snapdragon 210 processor with 1.5 gigabytes of RAM, so that's not bad. And it's going for 25 bucks for a prepaid phone. That's really nice. Now, I'm not sure, but I remember last time like AT&T's prepaid plan was more expensive than Simple Mobile's. So just keep that in mind. And also, you can double check on that. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I remember last year. And then you got the Google Pixel 3 or 3 XL. You can save $200 on with Verizon only, but it's there, I guess, because the other places didn't offer it. I wonder if they updated their deals or not, or if they're going to. But yeah, there's some really good prepaid or in general smartphone deals that I haven't seen a variety of in other ads that I see here on Best Buy's website. So definitely give them a thumbs up for that. I like it so far, what I see. Again, nothing too crazy, but it seems all right for the most part. And I do have my personal picks that you guys know. So let's see what we got here. What else do we have? Okay, we got some cases on sale. Nothing crazy. Oh, there's this Hypercharge 10-watt wireless charging pad. So I guess if it's a quick charge, this is all right. But there's also another device. It's a lamp going for $13.99, I believe. It's a lamp with a wireless charger at Walmart. So that's a better deal in my opinion. Again, but if it's for quick charging, I think if this has quick charging, then this is something to consider. I don't think that has it, but I'm not too sure. But you can check that out there. And then this is also not a good deal because this says it's going to be half off on Black Friday, 50% off on pop sockets. Yeah, or if this is already the price, then it's a ripoff because Walmart is already selling these for $2 a pop. So that's a much better deal. So in certain areas, Walmart's cheaper. In other areas, Best Buy takes the kind of wins. And you got some other deals like Power Beats for $100. Haven't really tested them out, but I remember owning Beats. Like those were really nice. Beats by Dre headphones. And let's see what else we got here. All right. Oh, and the Fitbit Versa is for $150. You can get a better deal at Kohl's, actually. I think it's Kohl's, where they give you a $45 Kohl's cash card. I believe that's like a gift card, basically, from what someone told me. So if that's the case, then that's a much better deal, and it's going for $150 there, too, at Kohl's. And nothing else here. Don't really have anything much here. Oh, my gosh. $700 for a smartwatch? Honestly, guys, I'm just going to say this right now. I think the whole smartwatch industry is just overpriced. I would wait just maybe a year or two until smartwatches come down in price. There are some cheap options, but they're not perfect. I've tested out a lot of them, but yeah, that's just what I can tell you. Gear S3 Frontier is $200. I'd still want it to come down, but I guess this could do for now. And then the Galaxy Tab E LTE E Lite. I'm going to be making an unboxing video for this, so if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. And, I'll have an unboxing video for that soon and first impressions. But yeah, this is the normal price. You don't really save $30. Actually, I've just seen that everywhere. In like all the places I looked at, it's usually going for $70. So it's not really a sale. Now, this is a sale here. A Samsung 860 EVO SSD 1 terabyte is for $130. I'd actually rather wait until it's 60, just like all the other Western Digital hard drives, like for 1 terabyte. No, actually, that's asking for too much. But yeah, this is a pretty good deal, I gotta say. It's crazy how cheap these SSDs are getting. Just remember this though: sometimes as demand goes up, prices tend to fluctuate too, and that's what we saw with the graphics cards for PCs. So I'd consider picking this up if I were you. I might pick this up myself. I'm not too sure. Actually, no, I might. $130 is a really good deal. And is that available? That's not available now, but in stores it will be. So nonetheless, that's good. Oh, and you do have some deals for the Samsung Galaxy S9 and Note 9 S9 Plus. Consider getting the Note 9 because I used the Note series before and it worked great. I love the S Pen. Honestly, I think it's a little underrated compared to, I used it a lot more than I would have thought. And you save $300. So you get no gift card, but you just save that money right there. So that's nice. And we got some laptop deals here. Some more laptop deals. There was one. I think there was one that I saw. Oh, wow. 4 terabyte external hard drive is for $80. Insane deal, man. It's just crazy to see how cheap these have gotten. And this is kind of an interesting deal. An Intel i3 with 8 gigabytes of internal storage. 8 gigs of RAM, and 128 gigabyte SSD. I wonder if you're able to expand that, but it seems like a decent choice. Again, 14 inches. Oh, typical 1366 by 768 resolution. Nothing too fancy there, but I wonder how portable it is or how thin it is to carry around for school. Like something basic for school, this sounds like it's a good choice, the HP 14-inch. And we've got some other deals here. The HP Envy. I always think the Envy series is like a little overpriced. The X360 as well, but again, this is suitable for certain people, so consider getting that. Actually, let me see if I were to take a look at these two. Are there any more laptop deals? No, there are monitor deals, and that's what we have to talk about in just a moment. So let's see here. The HP Pavilion X360 14-inch laptop, Intel Core i3 with 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigabyte SSD. Yeah, so it's just a 2-in-1 basically, and you get the pen with it. So if you need to use the pen for sketching or whatever it is, I guess that's all right. Maybe more than all right. I'm not familiar with the X360 prices because I haven't been keeping up with those prices lately. And yeah, this is it still seems a little expensive to me. That it might just be me though. And then you do get a backpack for $10, so it's not a bad deal, I guess. And so here's what we want to talk about. This is some interesting deals here. So one of the first deals that really stood out to me that I would personally pick is the Asus 24-inch LED Full HD monitor. This is a 1080p monitor, not this one. It's this one. It's going to be available on Black Friday, but a 1080p monitor, 24 inches with a 1 millisecond response time and 144 hertz refresh rate. Insane. And that's all for $170. I think that was the same price last year too. It's the same one, Asus, but regardless, it's a great deal. I would consider picking that up. That's my personal favorite choice right there. Definitely a good deal. Let me see. This is also another one here. Yeah, I like that deal a lot. And then there's also one that's available right now. I think I have it open. Maybe not here. Not here. I think that's one that closed on me. Before I started recording, I accidentally closed one of them. So I guess it was this one, the Acer S271 HL 27-inch LED FHD monitor. So this is just a regular Full HD monitor, 1080p, 27 inches with the 75 hertz refresh rate and a 4 millisecond response time. Usually the standard for like these kind of in this price bracket of around $100, $130, $120 is a 5 millisecond response time. So the lower the better, just remember that. So there's anti-glare. I don't think it's IPS, so that's one maybe downside for people. But nonetheless, this is something I'm going to consider picking up for myself. A personal pickup, or a personal pick, is this one, the Acer. Because, again, it's a full HD monitor. It's 27 inches. Seems very solid overall to have as like a second monitor. So I like that there. Oh, and we got something else here. I'm seeing some more monitor deals here. I'm just going to derive away a little bit more for a moment. Just want to see if this has... 1 millisecond response time. That's interesting. A 75 hertz refresh rate, and it's for $150. You know what? Honestly, I'd rather pay that $20 more, $20 more, and get this, the Asus 24-inch Full HD monitor, because it has 144 hertz refresh rate versus 75. The higher the refresh rate, the better, especially for gamers. It's mainly for gamers, really, to be honest. And we do have that one laptop deal that I'll get to right now. So it's the Acer Nitro 5 15.6-inch laptop. It's got 8 gigs of RAM. It has an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 with a 1 terabyte hard drive. That's a really good deal right there, I got to say. For $520, amazing deal. And the reason I say that is because we saw something similar to that yesterday on Walmart's website. Similar specs, but this seems to be better. It has a full 1920 by 1080p display, Full HD, and IPS screen too, so that's very nice. So the viewing angles will be excellent. You won't have any problems there. And on top of that, this is a GTX 1050 graphics card. It's a 4 gigabyte GDDR5 graphics card. I remember I got one last year. My laptop it was $730. It was a 1050 not a Ti, but a GTX 1050. And it was a 2 gigabyte one with an i5 and 8 gigs of RAM, and it was going for $730, $780 after taxes. So this is a much better deal, much better price, obviously, but pretty good deal overall, solid deal. Now, I don't know why it's showing Fallout 76. I'm assuming that's because it's going to be compatible with that. And of course, with those specs, it's definitely going to be compatible, I'm assuming. Easy to say that. but I'm wondering if it comes with the game. It's not saying that it does, so I'm going to assume it's not. But regardless, it's a great deal. $520 for a 15.6-inch laptop with 8 gigs of RAM. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 4 gigabyte card. Yeah, really good deal right there. And then, yeah, this is what we saw earlier. Now, here's one deal here that's not as good that I would actually stay away from. I guess I'd probably stay away from that. I don't like the A series again. For anyone that's just joining, I did not like the AMD A series for the all-in-one touchscreens. So yeah, but this is another deal that I would stay away from. Now, this is a Samsung 28-inch LED 4K UHD monitor, right? Well, that sounds like a great deal, right? You might be thinking, because it's got what? Should have a 1 millisecond response time. Yep, 1 millisecond response time, 28-inch 4K monitor. That's a really, really good price for that. And it's just 60 hertz refresh rate. That's pretty standard. That's what you can expect. But there is, and to be honest, actually, for when it comes to colors, what is it, saturation or whatnot, if you're really into the contrast and everything, if you really want like a really good picture quality and you're familiar with Samsung, guys, this is a good choice. But I was going to say there's another good choice around, and it's the Asus VP28 UQG 28-inch 4K Ultra HD monitor with FreeSync, and it's going for $250. But the difference here is that you get Call of Duty Black Ops 4 with it, so that you get a game with it. So that's worth like what, pretty much $40, the game itself. So you get that, and you get the monitor itself. Again, I think Asus doesn't have as good of a quality as Samsung does when it comes to screens, so that's one thing to keep in mind. But I don't know to what extent how dramatic that is. I'm assuming it's nothing crazy, because I've still heard of good things from Asus. I'm currently using a Lenovo, by the way. But yeah, so Samsung is an option there. But I would personally pick up the Asus. This is available at Micro Center, by the way, and it's available now. So you can pick it up. It's 18-minute in-store pickup. Of course, they're closed right now, depending on the location you are. So that's a really good deal right there. And let's see what else we got. Let me just see really quickly. So this also has a 1 millisecond response time. It should be, where is it? Yep, 1 millisecond response time, 60 hertz refresh rate, 28-inch. Let me see something. Does this have FreeSync? I'm just wondering. Curious to see that. Oh, it does have FreeSync. Okay, so it's like one or the other. So if you want a game, you don't care about the color reproduction so much on your monitor, then yeah, this is the one to go for. It seems like a better value. At the same time, this is still a good deal. I kind of mistake it saying that it was just something to stay away from, because this is also a good deal. But you just get the monitor itself. But if color reproduction is the thing that you care about, then I guess Samsung is the way to go for the monitor. And it's 4K too. But either way, I don't think you'll be disappointed, to be honest. Moving forward, you also have the HP DeskJet wireless printer that's available now, actually, for the deal you can get for $20. That's a nice deal. I think it was $19 at Walmart. I'm not sure if that's for Black Friday or if that's available now, but you can check that out. And moving forward, we've got some more laptop deals. So this is also another interesting laptop deal here. And just see, it's not here. Oh, we also have the monitor deal there I'll get to in just a moment. So yeah, this is also something I would pick up personally. Assuming, by the way, when I say that, that's assuming money isn't an object, right? So yeah, this is another good deal. The HP 17.3-inch laptop, i5, 8 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive. This is good for school, but it's going to be kind of big because, again, it's a 17.3-inch screen. I hope it's full HD, then it's going to make it all worth it. It's a 1600 by 900 display, so I guess it's not 100% worth it, but it has a mobile processor too, so it's not going to be as powerful, and it's UHD graphics 620. It's the Intel integrated. Intel graphics almost never run as well as NVIDIA's graphics cards. So yeah, something to keep in note. But yeah, I like the other laptop deal better, which was this one here. Acer Nitro 15.6-inch for $520. Much better deal in my opinion. Again, you're paying more for that, but you don't see that deal every day, so it's one thing to consider. And we do have a personal pick here. My personal choice I would pick up for a monitor. If you're just starting off on building a PC and you're looking at saving money, this HP 20.7-inch LED Full HD monitor would be a suitable choice. This is going for $59.99 on Black Friday. That's a really good price. That's something you can normally see on around Black Friday. Like this will be for $60, like either a Dell 20-inch or 19-inch monitor. But this is Full HD 1920 by 1080, so you can play your games in 1920 by 1080 at 60 frames per second with a 5 millisecond response time, the standard. And that's really cheap. Not extremely, but that's a really good price overall. Highly recommend getting that for people who are starting off at making a build. And then the HP 32-inch Quad HD monitor. I remember owning an HP monitor, and it was really good, I gotta say, when it came to the color reproduction. I don't know if it was oversaturated, but it was definitely colorful. Now, this is a 2K monitor, so 2560 by 1440. It has a 7 millisecond response time, so it's a little higher. So again, lower is better. So the opposite is like it's not going to be as good. And it has a 60 hertz refresh rate. This is more so for watching videos or something, or nothing too intense, but it should be good enough for you. I don't like the 7 millisecond response time, so I'd probably kind of avoid that. But that's just me personally. Here's an interesting deal for a tablet, another tablet. It's the Digiland 10.1-inch tablet. Now, this is going to be having an Android 8.1 operating system. I think that's the first tablet I've seen that's going to be running Android 8.1, and it's going for $69.99. So that's a pretty good price. A 1280 by 800 display. That's kind of the standard HD screen. It's not going to be amazing, but it's not going to be too pixelated either. 32 gigs of internal storage. I'm just wondering how much RAM it has. 2 megapixel front, 2 megapixel rear camera. Do you guys want me to pick this up? Let me know in the comments or the stream down below. I'll probably ask this on Twitter as well about picking this up. So this comes with 1.5 gigs of RAM. That's not bad. I'd prefer 2, but that'll do. And an MTK8167 quad-core processor. Again, pretty nice for $70. It's interesting. Oh, and a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. That's not too big, but that's going to be all right. Again, it's kind of interesting to see how cheap these tablets are getting, because it's $70 on Black Friday. There's actually a similar tablet that I tested out. It has 2 gigs of RAM though, and it goes for I think $82. It's the cheapest one, I think, or one of the cheapest on Amazon. So yeah, I don't have that video with me right now, but again, you can see it in one of my latest videos. It's a Winnovo VTab, WINNIVO or OVO, and then tab. It should be a 10.1-inch tab. So yeah, again, I guess I'll place a video later on if I have the time afterwards, or if I remember mainly. And we do have another deal for a laptop here. Interesting. This should also be a 144 hertz monitor with G-Sync. Wow. Now that's a good deal right there. I could have sworn this is for $400 last year, I believe. But yeah, going back to it really quick, I want to take a look at the laptop. I don't want to get too scrambled out. Hold on 1 second. By the way, I am seeing the comments now a little bit from my phone. I appreciate you guys joining. What's up, 19 Tech? Hey, Lori House, thanks for joining. Hey, Nanita CKI. I think I said it right, hopefully. Thank you. I'm glad you like my videos. Appreciate it. And so let's see. Oh yeah, what's up, Moondoggy? I appreciate you joining in too. Hey, what's going on at AAVV? Or I'll just call you AV. I think that's a little easier. Yeah, appreciate you all joining in. So anyways, moving forward, yeah, this is a pretty good, interesting deal. So for about $80 more, you get the Acer Nitro 15.6-inch. Let's see what else we get in this. So it's got an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti. So 1050 versus 1050 Ti. The 1050 Ti is a more powerful graphics card. You guys can check out the performance yourselves, compare them, because I'm not going to spend too much time on that, at least as of right now. But it does have a 256 gigabyte SSD. That's nice. That'll load things up quickly. It's 1.1 inch thin, 5.95 pounds. That's a little heavy. The average laptop weighs about 5 pounds, so it's a little higher than that. i5-8300H mobile processor again, but it has a 1920 by 1080 display. What was the one previously? Let me just get that up really quickly. Let's see this, compare the two really quickly here. So let me go ahead and close some of these. By the way, for anyone that's just joining in, the iPad deals are really good. The Ultra Plus 128 gigabyte micro SD card at Best Buy is available for $20. That's an amazing deal. A 43-inch 4K TV at Samsung is available. These are all available right now. You can pick up at Best Buy's website. I have a link down below for that. I put it in the comment section too, so go ahead and check that out if you want, if you're interested in checking any of those. And of course, the air fryer is there on sale for $30 as well. That's a really good deal. Might be a little smaller than the others, but I think it's good to check out or try out if you were looking at getting an air fryer. So yeah, let's compare these two really quickly. So the Acer Nitro 5 versus... So these are very similar. The main difference here is the hard drives. This is a 1 terabyte hard drive. This is a 256 gigabyte SSD for the more expensive one. SSD basically means it's faster than a hard drive. Regular hard drive, it loads things faster. So it's less storage though. Yeah, less storage. So this is 256. So it's about a fourth or about a fifth of what this has. But I don't think you'll be disappointed either way. I hope there's room for expansion for this. I'm not too sure about that. This has a full HD screen. This one also has a full HD screen. Okay, so not a big difference there. It's just the 1050 graphics card versus 1050 Ti. So again, you guys can check the performance out there. I'm not going to spend too much time on that. But yeah, either way, I don't think you'll be disappointed in either choice. I would personally, since you usually own a laptop for a while, usually a laptop you own for a little while, I would personally get the Acer Nitro 5 15.6-inch laptop. The reason I say that is because, again, you're going to have it for a few years. 1050 Ti does work better. I'm not sure to what extent, though. So, again, that's kind of a give and take. So, that's going to be depending on how high of graphic settings you want on your games. So, but besides that, this is also a really good deal. Something a lot cheaper and affordable, $520 for that laptop there. And then, oh yeah, we were looking at the next thing, which is the full HD quad HD G-Sync monitor. I could have sworn this was going for $400 last year, but it's $50 cheaper now. So this is really interesting. So it has a 2560 by 1440p display, has a 1 millisecond response time, 144 hertz refresh rate, 27-inch with G-Sync. So basically what this says, the descriptions here, G-Sync synchronizes the refresh rates between GPU and display, eliminating screen tearing and minimizing display stutter and input lag. You can actually look up NVIDIA G-Sync on YouTube and you'll see the differences. It's actually, the games do look better with G-Sync. It's just that the monitors cost more to have that hardware installed in it, because NVIDIA kind of, in a sense, I don't want to say, but for a lack of a better word, kind of monopolized the market, because NVIDIA makes the best graphics cards, hands down, high-end ones. But AMD's like sticking there to mid to low end, the low range for their graphics cards. And so, yeah, then we got GTX 1070. Man, I'd want to see a GTX 1080 on an $1,800 laptop, or even a 1080 Ti. Maybe 1080 Ti is too much. But it says save up to $150 on select graphics cards. Let me take a look at that real quick. 1060 is going for $319. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Again, I haven't really seen the graphics cards prices, except I do remember getting my GeForce GTX 1080 for $420 last year back in March or April. That was a much better deal. But again, it's because of the crypto mining boom, cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. That's the reason why these prices have gone up a lot, and they've actually been coming down for the past few months. Over the past few months. Sorry, I just can't speak right now. It's just like, yeah. Yeah, so let me just check out the comments. AAVV asks, can we pick up these Best Buy deals in the store now? I'm not sure if you can get them directly in store, but they're available online. Some of them are in-store deals only, definitely for doorbuster deals. But yeah, if you go here and you can click on these links for these, and you'll find them, what's on sale and what's not, what's available at the price and what's not, and what's going to be available on November 22nd. Does that make sense, kind of? Okay, so anyways, moving forward, I think I've been spending too much time here. Oh, Blue... Wait, hold on a second. Do you get a game with that, too? Streamer bundle? Oh my gosh. Wait, so you get the... Hang on a second, guys. Wait, does this come with the game? If that's... Okay, so guys, I'm just going to say this. Right now, what the microphone I'm using to talk to you guys right now is the Blue microphone, the Blue Yeti. So this, I bought it for like $85, I believe, a few years back. So this is going for $100, and you get Fallout 76 with that. That's a great deal because Fallout 76 is going for $60. Again, if you're not a big fan of games, you can sell that key of that PC, of the PC game. You can sell it on a website. I think it's like, I can't remember the names right now. I think it is Greenham Gaming, one of them, I'm guessing. Man, I just cannot remember the names. But anyways, that's a really good deal there. That's something I would have picked up immediately if I didn't already have one. Really good deal right there. Yeah, so far I got to say I'm loving the Black Friday deals through here so far, through Best Buy. And then we got a Ultra SanDisk 512 gigabyte SSD. Again, I would probably wait on this because I think there's another one for $59.99. It's made by another, it's a different type of SSD that's not as fast, I believe, but I could be wrong on that. But yeah, not a bad deal. Is that available now? Let's see. Yep, it's available now if you want to pick it up. You won't be disappointed. Again, interesting to see these SSDs come down in price. So yeah, but moving forward, let's see what some other stuff we have here. Okay, Moondoggy says Kingwin is a site to sell game keys. Kingwin, yes. Thank you so much, Moondoggy. Yeah, you're right. Kingwin.com is the place you can sell your PC keys. So that's a nice thing. So you can just sell that off for like $50 or even $40, and you save like $40 for the... Where'd it go? Could have sworn it was there. You save $40 on the microphone. So nice deal overall there. Yeah, this one right here. So you save $40 if you sell the key. At least $40, I want to say, or around that price range. You could get a little more, you could get a little less. It depends on how much someone else values the key for. But yeah, moving forward, let's see. We were here. Get up to $100 bonus in Clash of Clans items when you buy a Google Play card. If you play Clash of Clans, I guess it's a good deal. So you get $25 of value for Clash of Clans. I'm surprised people are playing this game because I remember this game back in like 2013 or 2014. I thought, wow, okay. I mean, to each his own. I'm surprised it's still there. Oh, yeah, this is still here. Oh, yeah, but this is a good deal for $350 for this monitor. I would have considered picking one up if I had a slightly faster processor with me. Probably a 1080 Ti or a 2080 Ti. All right, we got some more deals here. Echo Show first gen is $100. I'd probably wait for the second gen to come out so it'll be cheaper. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, nothing too crazy. You do get the Amazon Echo 3rd Gen with the purchase of a Ring Doorbell Pro. Not sure how good of a deal that is, but that seems... But I know the first deal that was there for Ring doorbells was better. $130 or $140 for the Ring doorbell with an Echo Dot. So yeah, anyways, let's see here. Oh, is that an LED strip? Hold on a second. Oh yeah, Philips Hue Light Strip Plus dimmable LED smart light. So I have something similar to this, and I got it for $40 off of Amazon. I think I'd recommend that instead of this. I'm going to be doing a desk setup tour, kind of, because I just got an L-shaped desk about a month ago or two, and it's worked out amazing for me. It's like a huge upgrade. I love it. But I digress. Let's see what else we got here. Got to slow down a little bit. Oh gosh, I'm just checking out the pages here. We still have like 12 pages to get through. Oh, and a Kindle Paperwhite is for 80 bucks. I'm not sure how good of a deal that is, but I mean, I know those Kindles are really reliable to read stuff on, especially like if it's like black and white. Okay. I would personally not get a 32-inch smart TV. If I was going to get a smart TV, I'd get a larger one, but to each his own. It's not a bad deal, I guess, for $130. But if it was 1080p, I guess it's a better deal, but it's only 720p. But again, it is what it is. We do have some... Oh, we got a dash cam for 30 bucks. That's a good price right there for a dash cam. I wonder how the quality is. I'm not able to click on it. Oh, it says coming soon. Okay, so they're going to update that at some point. And then, yep, again, like I said in the beginning, guys, I'm going to ignore some appliance deals here because appliances aren't really my forte to say which one I'd recommend and which ones I can or can't recommend because I'm not really knowledgeable on that stuff. There are some vacuum deals. Cheaper vacuum deals are available at Walmart, just so you know. The cheapest vacuum over there is going for 30 bucks, $29. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Oh, and a larger air fryer is going for 50 bucks here. So I can see that. Okay, not bad. All right, I think we skipped a page there. Yep, we got some vacuum deals here. Nothing standing out. Nothing too crazy. And we do have some camera deals here. I do have the Canon, what is it? Rebel. I do have the Canon Rebel I recently got, and I love it. But yeah, Canon Rebel, so it's going for 900 bucks. I'm not going to go too much into these, but yeah, it seems like can't really tell how the deals are. Except, oh yeah, going back to this. So yeah, the Ultra Plus 128 gigabyte micro SD card is on sale for 20 bucks. Really good deal. We already talked about that. And there's also the 64 gigabyte going for 12 bucks. And you still won't be disappointed in the read and write speeds. These are really good in my opinion. So yeah, I have nothing more to say about that except these are just amazing deals to see. So we got some quadcopters. We do have the hoverboard here, but it's a self-balancing scooter for 130 bucks. It's $99 at Walmart or 100 bucks, I believe, but I don't think it's self-balancing. I'm not sure if that makes a difference or if that's just a gimmick they just say for self-balancing or whatever, but either way, that's all I can say about it. Yeah, the cheapest one is available, I believe, at even Target too and Walmart. So let's see what else we got here. All right. Oh, and this is the last page. We got through the last few pages really quickly. I'm sure I might have skipped out on one or two decent deals or good deals, but I really didn't see anything that stood out to me like, wow, that's a must-have. So anyways, time to answer your questions. I'm going to look back at the chat right now. I also did want to mention... Oh, you guys can follow me on Twitter, by the way, too, because that's the handle I have for Black Friday. You guys can check it out from there. So yeah, guys. And follow me for some deals. I'll try to post a lot of deals on my Twitter because I'm not always able to live stream on time. But whenever the deals come out, they can go out quickly too. But either way, I tend to post them on Twitter, so feel free to follow me there. But yeah, anyways, going back to it, time to answer some questions here. Yeah, so I'm looking at the early ones. So it says one guy named Jux Giant says. May not be for everyone, but the Samsung S9 unlocked for $519 is pretty good. Was that here? I didn't notice anything like that. That is a pretty good deal for a Samsung Galaxy S9. Let's see. Yeah, I might have missed it, but yeah, that's a pretty good deal. I mean, I guess if that was like the $200 off one, yeah, that's a nice deal there. But yeah, I guess a quick recap was that, like, yeah, this was a good deal with Toshiba 43-inch 4K TV. That's going to be available in-store only on Black Friday. That's a really good deal. And I could have sworn it said somewhere they were going to add more deals here within, like, by Saturday. But I can't remember. I don't see exactly where it is, so... Yeah, no, I don't see it here. But anyways, yeah, so that is a nice deal for the S9. Oh, wait, I'm in Canada. I want that laptop. Okay. I click. Sorry, I'm just skimming through these guys real quick. These questions you guys may have. And I will be live streaming again, possibly on Sunday or Monday. Sunday or Tuesday. I don't like to do Monday because have an early class and everything. Got a lot of classes at that time. And yeah, so let's see, where did I stand? Okay. So Moondoggy says, recently discovered it looking to buy GW1. If stupid are not real customer support, didn't finally answer me after 2 weeks. What's the GW1 again? Sorry, it's not really clicking in my head. Man, I must be tired or something because I just can't seem to get all these things. I can't seem to remember all these things. So, yeah, any tablets for sale? Yes, we did go over the Fire 8 and the Fire 7 on sale. The Fire 8 is on sale, so that's going to be something you can look at picking up. Let's see where it's at. Nope, it's not here. Okay, of course we're at the end. But where was it? Moving forward. Let me go back real quick. Just want to make sure I didn't skip it. Oh no, I did almost skip it. Yeah, so the Fire 8 HD8 is going to be on sale for $50. Again, you can find that anywhere. Best Buy is going to have it on sale too. It's not available yet, but some of these other deals are available now, though. So just the ones that I talked about. I don't think I'm going to be able to recap all of them because, again, there were a lot of deals here. But overall, Best Buy so far looks like the most promising Black Friday experience, or the most promising Black Friday ad yet compared to the main guys like Target, Walmart, Costco obviously, and Kohl's. So those are the other ones I checked out, and they didn't have as many good deals as Best Buy does. So the other tablet deal was was it Digiland? I can't remember. Just trying to skim through these really quickly where I found it or where I saw it. Do you guys remember what page it was on? Let's see really quickly. Yeah, I can't find it, but it was a 10-inch tablet with it was going for $69.99. Oh, Digiland 10-inch tablet right here. So that's going for $70. Basically, has a 1.5 gigs of RAM, Android 8.1. First tablet under $100 I've seen running Android 8.1 Oreo. And it has a 1280 by 800 resolution standard, MTK 8163 quad-core processor with 1.5 gigs of RAM, like I said before, and a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. Not great cameras, though, because it doesn't have a 5 megapixel camera. It has a 0.3 front and the 2 megapixel back camera. So nothing special there, but it seems all right for the most part. So I would consider picking that up. Again, if you guys want me to do a unboxing video on that, let me know, because I'll just pick one up really soon. And then yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna look at picking this up. I'll ask again on Twitter what your guys' opinion is. So yeah, and moving forward, let's see what else we got here. There's lots of tablets on sale. Like Digiland 10.1, he'll review later, I think. Yeah, again, like I said, I'll have a poll or something on Twitter. I'll ask around. But yeah, and then AV asks, Load 6 versus iPad mini. I don't know what the Load 6 is, by the way, but since iPad is kind of clunky since I had iPad 2017, your thoughts? Well, the latest generation is on sale for $329.99, so I definitely consider getting that one, and it has 128 gigabytes. So 128 gigabyte iPad. It's available now, too. That's the nicest part. So if you go on, the link is down below. I'm pretty sure I said it like a million times, but yeah, so if you click on that, click there, or just go on bestbuy.com if you search it up. Yeah, these are really good deals. Oh, they might be running out soon for these iPads. So 28 gigabyte iPad, latest model that came out this year, is for $330. Best tablet I've ever used was an iPad compared to any other tablet that I've used. So just want to get that out of the way, because I always say that in my live streams, but that's just for anyone that's joining in or new to joining in. So yeah, that's what I can say about the iPad. I would consider getting it because it's like 330 bucks, 128 gigabytes of storage. That's not something you see every day for an iPad, and it's the latest model too. So you'll have like the fastest specs and everything for that. And if you have trouble with your iPad, like the last year's version, did you update your iPad? Because I heard with Apple, it's like whenever you update with your older phones, they tend to slow it down on purpose. So I think there's a lawsuit going on for that. Get a drink of water real quick. Oh yeah, that's nice. And it's a spot. And wow, it's 10:40. Guess I'm gonna end the stream soon. I'll just answer a few more questions. Appreciate it, Moondoggy. With the Toshiba TV and air fryers and printer and 128 gigabyte card. Yeah, dude, the Toshiba TV looks amazing. I want to get that. That's available in stores. I like how the air fryer is there on sale right now, as well as the 128 gigabyte micro SD card. Those are on sale right now at Best Buy. That's very interesting how they're making it available now instead of waiting until Black Friday, except for the TV, of course. But yeah, and then shipping should be really cheap or free too. I know shipping's free for these iPads here. Okay. Where do you live stream? California time, please. What time do you live stream? Good question. What time is it in California right now? (8:40 p.m.) Okay, so I started over an hour ago. So you can say 7. I usually start my live streams from 7 to 7:30 in California time, PST. What does PST stand for? Pacific Standard Time? Yeah, so about around 7 to 7:30 p.m. is when I would start live streaming at your time zone. I'm gonna try to live stream again on Sunday or Tuesday on Staples Black Friday deal, as well as GameStop, because they have some interesting deals there. So yeah, guys, I hope to see you guys there too again on that live stream. Again, a lot of videos coming up too, so just wanted to mention that as well. GW is Guild Wars 1. Okay, I've never heard of the Guild Wars. Okay. Any Chromebook deals? Yeah, no. I mean, it depends on what kind of Chromebook you're looking for. I'm personally not a big fan of Chromebooks, so I kind of just shy away from all of them. I do know that Walmart had a good Chromebook deal for like $100 or $99 for their Chromebook, like a standard one, cheap one. So let's see. Yeah, definitely pass. Nope. Let's see page 1 real quick. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so I guess they have the $99 Chromebook for Samsung 11.6 inch here with Intel Celeron at Best Buy. Is it available now? No, it's not. It's going to be available on Black Friday. Not bad. Okay. Any plans to stream Walmart, Target, or other store deals? Then there's Cyber Monday. Yeah, good question, Moondoggy. Yeah, I already did check out Target and Walmart. Now, here's what I'm going to do for the live streams. I'm probably going to make comparison videos to see which one is better than the other, like which deals. But so far, for the guys that are joining now, I'm going to say that Walmart seems to have, or I mean, I'm sorry, not Walmart, but Best Buy seems to have the best Black Friday deals out of all the others. So it kind of just beats the whole competition, in my opinion, at least. Now, yeah, so please review Digiland tablet by AV. I meant iPad 6. Oh, I see. Okay, I'll consider the iPad Digiland tablet. What about iPad mini? Okay, so again, like I said, the iPad mini 4 came out in 2015. So if you think your iPad from 2017 is slow, then this is going to be a lot slower for you, I'm guessing. Because the 2015 is older model, older specs, and it's just not going to run as smooth. Now, I wanted to ask you, is the iPad 2017 model you have, is that the iPad mini 2017? Because usually, I just also wanted to say that the regular iPads usually have a faster processor and better processor than the minis in general. Okay, and Moondoggy says, I bought my first tablet after watching your video of the Galileo 10. I regret having not paid better attention. Haha. The last time I got a screen without IPS and a 600 resolution. Okay, I got you. How do you like the Galileo 10? And thank you, you're extremely knowledgeable. Full HD touchscreen, no problem, AV. That's what I'm here for. Chromebook touchscreen, Full HD. Oh, I see. Okay. You know what? I didn't take a look at any of the Chromebooks like that, but I'll keep that in my radar for a Chromebook that has a Full HD screen, along with being a touchscreen. Now, again, I'm not sure what the price bracket would be for that because I tend to avoid these Chromebooks. It seems like we have one here right now. It's a touchscreen. It seems like a 2-in-1, but is it a 1080p screen? Nope, so it's not good enough. But yeah, the Acer is there for $299 right now. Good. I love comparison videos. Yeah, I do too. It gets pretty intense sometimes, like, because you got to remember a lot of stuff. But again, guys, I'm going to be ignoring all of the appliances because I'm not knowledgeable with that, so I'm just going to be skipping out on those. TV deals, it seems like overall Best Buy has better TV deals, even laptop deals. Heck, even monitor deals so far out of the big three. When I say big three, I mean like Target, Walmart, and Best Buy. So, yeah. I mean, you really can't beat these prices here for some of these. But again, I do want to make a comparison video nonetheless. I do want to check out the other ones like Staples, GameStop, and then I think I'm forgetting another store here. And then again, I heard Kmart and Sears also got their Black Friday ads out. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Okay. AV says no. iPad 9.7, 2017 I got. Okay. Nanita CKI says, thank you, you rock. Hey, no problem. I'm glad I hope this live stream was really helpful. Appreciate it. And I haven't used the Galileo in a couple of years. Hated the screen. Kind of like my Kindle Fire 8 better. That totally makes sense, Moon. AV, the only one I found at Walmart for $350, Acer 15. Look at the Acer 15 right now then. Acer 15 Chromebook. Spelled Chromebook wrong, but that's okay. No, I'm just going to look this up. With Full HD touchscreen. Let's see what we got. What comes up. Let me take a look at the comments while this is loading. Oh darn, not knowledgeable. I was gonna ask you to go further into the air fryer. Well, actually, I did it. I do own an air fryer currently, so I mean, I don't know exactly if you wanted to ask something about that, but I know they're dramatically different because I got mine from off of Amazon, and then this is like obviously different companies, but I'm sure they should work a lot similar. But yeah, let's see, Acer Chromebook 15.6 inch. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is going to take some time, honestly, to look up a Chromebook for this. But regardless, I wonder if I guess I should take a look into Chromebooks. I'll probably note it down somewhere to look for a Chromebook. So yeah, what's your budget, AV? Referring to Chromebook, Acer $350, but Target also had it on sale for 2 days and went back up. AV, thank you for helping me. I'm new to all this. Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. Again, I'm learning with you on this because I always avoided Chromebooks. I was never a big fan of them, personally. So, nonetheless, I do like doing comparison videos too. So I'm going to be doing a comparison video or like my top 10 deals for like monitors. That's going to be coming up, hopefully. The best monitor deals that I see, as well as I guess I'll try to see if I can find a good Chromebook deal. Probably mention it in a live stream or something. Again, next live stream should be on Saturday or Sunday. Sorry, hopefully I wasn't saying Saturday this whole time, but Sunday. So 2 days from now. So 11/11, November 11th. is when I'll live stream around this time, which is 9 to 9:30 p.m. is between that time I'll start. That's Central Time, and it's 7 to 7:30 California time. 7 to 7:30 p.m. Just to clarify. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for this. I'll take a few last questions or comments if you have any. I'm just going to take one more sip from my water bottle here. So, yeah. Man, I don't know how. I think we've been going on for over an hour. So, yeah, I do want to end this soon. It feels like these live streams have been slowly getting a little longer, little by little. So, I don't mind. I mean, if you guys have questions, I'm happy to answer them. Because here's the thing, with YouTube, I get so many questions people ask me, and I get so many notifications, but it's like at the same time, I don't get notifications for replies or like for certain comments that people reply on my videos. So they have questions, and I see it like a year later. I'm like, oh wow, why didn't I ever look at this? I never got a notification for it. So I'm like, okay. And then on top of that, the other thing is that sometimes people keep asking the same question over and over again. And then I usually don't respond to people if I've answered that question or if I've mentioned it in the video. So it's like I just assume people haven't watched the video then. So that's just how I take it. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. So Moondoggy says, although I haven't used my Fire 8 phone in a while either, mainly been glued to my new G7 ThinQ phone. That's cool. How's that been working out for you? And how thin is it if it's if it's called ThinQ? I wonder how thin that is. Just gonna quickly look over what the deal of the day is today too. AV says $300 or less. Okay, Chromebook for around $300 or less. Sounds like a challenge. I'm up for it. And then Moondoggy says, you've been saying Saturday, but you always corrected it to Sunday. Aw, shoot. My apologies. Yeah. Live stream is on Sunday at the time, not Saturday. It's going to be Sunday, guys. Just going to say it one last time. So, yeah. And then AV says, my birthday today. Thanks. Oh, hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday, AV. Do you have an email? I tend to not share my email for non-business purposes, but if you have any questions, you can ask me on Twitter. Again, my Twitter handle is @undergtech. So if you click on the link for you can find my link on my channel on the YouTube description box. I'll just send it in the comments below here too, so you guys can check it out there. And then, okay, this is muted. That's good. Okay, and I don't know why it's in people and blogs category, but either way, that's there. And then I also have the deal you can check out through Twitter, so you can follow me either way on there. I tend to answer questions there, or I try to, so you can ask me through Twitter if you want. And then Moondoggy says, you should do more live streams. Fun chatting with the master. Appreciate it. Yeah, I have a pretty good time with this too, to be honest. If I wasn't so tired, I'd be a little more energetic, and my voice probably wouldn't sound as monotone. So just want to let you know about that. But yeah, I have a great time talking to you guys and like looking up some deals. I know it's kind of like geeky, but it's like I kind of look. It's kind of a hobby. It's been a hobby for a while for me to just look up deals, whatever's on sale, whatever we can all save money from. Yeah. And Sergi says, what's the best tablets? Now, that's a long thing to get into. I can't say for sure. I'm going to have the best tablet that I used in 2018 video coming up shortly. But again, I still have some more tablets to check out. AV says, Chromebook is supposed to be virus-free and long battery life and updates on its own. That's interesting. I didn't know about that, about Chromebooks. That's definitely nice. And by the way, there isn't really anything on sale except for a 4-quart pressure cooker, stainless steel for $28. I don't know how much they normally go for, but yeah. And then if we go to tablets and e-readers, what's on sale right now? Just scroll down slowly. Let me check out some more comments here. AV says, thank you. You're welcome. Moondoggy says, it's not that much thinner than my LG Stylus Phone 2 phone, but it's pretty good. Gets my gaming done. That's good to hear. It's definitely good to hear. Yeah, I also recently updated my phone. I just got a phone this year. It was the iPhone 10. And boy, I'm surprised I dropped that much money for an iPhone, for even a phone, let alone $1,000 for a phone. That just sounds ridiculous to me. But I guess it's reached its like peak, right? Like for smartphones in general. So yeah, doesn't seems like there's a lot of Apple iPad deals here. Okay, and AV says love, love, love the live streams. It's not geeky. I'm glad you see it that way. That's cool. But yeah, I mean, I love it too. I guess I won't call it too geeky or anything, but like the way I tended like to research it or look into it, I try to sometimes I just spend my whole day just like looking at deals or looking for deals. Not the whole day, but like half a day. So yeah, let's get one last question in. So Moondoggy says, "Is there any internet extenders you can recommend for phone? I guess the area I live in doesn't have great data connection." Internet extenders. When it comes to something like that, I would check out. The only one that I tested and I can recommend is the Echo by WeBoost. It's a company called WeBoost. They well, okay, it's come down in price too. That's nice to see. Usually this was going for like $350 or even $400 for the WeBoost or whatever you call it. Yeah, the WeBoost. Is it Wilson amplifiers? Yeah, either way, check it out here. It does have interesting to see that it has 3.18 out of 5 stars. But yeah, this is a trusted company that I would recommend. It's up to 500 square feet of 4G network speed, multi-user wireless booster, up to 70 decibels gain. So yeah, I tested this out. I made a video on this actually a while ago. So just keep that. Yeah, it's not cheap, but it's definitely going to be kind of effective. It depends on where you are. Now, one thing I did notice is that you have to be getting good signal outside of your home to be able to get that signal reached inside of your home, kind of. So, or the strongest signal point you can find in your house, like at the corner of a window or something, that's where you can put your boost or the signal booster by, and then you have another one where you can kind of like expand it into the house, so if that makes sense. Oh, it's discontinued. That's interesting. It's available on eBay too. Okay, cool. $300, new condition. It's interesting to see. Okay, so $300 for that, not a bad deal. It was going for $350 off now. Makes sense because I made that video a year ago or even 2 years ago. But yeah, that's the only signal booster I can think of. Yeah, no problem, dude. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this live stream. I'm going to get going because my throat's getting dry and I'm getting tired. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. It seems like you did based on the comments I see. And I see the likes. I appreciate you guys joining in. Hope to see you guys on Sunday for the next live stream of Staples. Staples Black Friday ad. Again, guys, leave a like if you found this video helpful. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more Black Friday updates. And just in general, after Black Friday, we've got some stuff going on too, along with giveaways. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And there is a giveaway coming up soon as well. So just want to mention that too. It's going to be a small giveaway, but nonetheless, it's there. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks again for everyone that joined, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.